Hello Gemini, welcome or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. For those of you who are new, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can also check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. Before I start, I just want to remind you to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. So I'm going to start with my the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And then I'm going to continue with my Thoth. I have both of my Thoth tarot decks. I have some other ones. I'll be pulling whatever I'm drawn to for you guys as we go along. I'm getting the number 4, so I'm pulling 4 cards from you from this the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Okay, so we have card number 33. Joyful Muse Inspiration. This is a great time for you guys to do things that inspire you. What inspires you and keeps you in the creative mode is to do creative things. So if there's music, art, writing, anything that you're drawn to, singing, anything that is creative, you know, whatever you guys do, it's beautiful to keep doing that because that keeps your mind in that creative flow. So any kind of stress, anything that comes at you, it keeps your mind open to continue to create so you don't get blocked from the stress or anything that could be going on around you outside. So we have card number 51, Stars in the Sky, Limitless Possibility. This is all about coming back to your true self, your spirit self, connecting with your true self, your whole unlimited self here, and know that you guys are limitless beings of a beautiful light. Trusting your intuition and knowing that you are the magician in your life, taking the pen and creating your story, not giving that pen away to anyone else. And then we have card number 39, Me Talks, Repairing the Body, Mind, and Spirit. Anyone who needs time for themselves, especially these days, like detoxing from whatever is not serving you right now, whether it's social media, whether it's, you know, watching the news or anything that is not for your highest good right now. Anything that could be maybe even overindulging in things that are not for your highest good, things that don't make you feel good. This is a great time to detox, and you guys may be already doing this. You guys may be drawn to detoxing or, you know, putting healthy boundaries around you and whatever is not helping you guys with what you want to create in your lives right now. So card number 4, Caterpillar, Opportunity. This is a huge time for opportunities to grow, bloom, transform. This especially with all these energies right now. Letting go of things that don't serve us and making room and planting seeds for what we want to bring in. So there's opportunities here. Maybe pay attention to if certain things come up and just give them a thought. If there's anything that maybe you turned down in the past, this might be the time that maybe to consider it before you say no, taking your time before you say no, and then you consider it and really feel if it's a no, it's a no, and then if it's a yes, it's a yes, but at least you gave yourself some time to consider some opportunities here. With that number 4, I also feel like this could be opportunities for doing things that bring you balance in your life. Let's see if I see anything else here. For some of you, you could be opening up your intuition more. Because the eyes stand out to me in this picture a lot. There's little eyes all over I don't know if you can see it. The cat there, the cat eyes. And cats are very intuitive, you know, and so are dogs. The animals are very intuitive. So the intuition stands out a lot to me in that card. So we have the Star card, which is a card of hope. So I feel like with this card, you guys have just come out of a hard time or had like one of those, like a healing or something from something that was emotional. You guys could still be healing it, or something else is coming up from that with this 3 of Swords. So there's something here that you could be getting over a hard time seeing the light in recently, but at the same time, you still have a challenge getting or staying to that other place, like getting over this or staying in that new place after this challenge with that 6 of Swords. really paying attention to your thoughts here. So it could be hard to stay in that new place. Something's behind you, but you could still be adjusting to the new thing, the new whatever this is that is behind you. And there could be more to heal here. So you're hoping to heal something fully. So maybe you partially healed, but there's still more healing to do. Or there could be healing in a new situation for some of you. So it could be different, you know. For some Geminis, it could be different than other Geminis. So depending on what your situation is, please take that how it resonates. So let's see, what is this hope about? So there's something about instability and decision making in the past here for something more stable in your life. It's taking power. You took power or control in a situation in the past, the recent past, and you started to see the light in the situation. But what's going on with that Six of Swords? The Prince of Swords and Temperance. The Prince of Swords and Temperance. There's still something else that needs to be calmer, adjustment. There's still something else that needs to be... There's still something else here that you guys want to have a different situation in, a more calmer situation, a more peaceful situation with that Temperance card and that Prince of Swords. So there could be strong feelings, things that happen that could be triggering, and you don't want that. What is this about? There's a loss here with that card. So this card is called the Widower. So, and does not mean that you are, that's not what it means. It's the energy of loss. There's a loss here that you guys feel like you could be feeling like just when you start to get a little bit of something back, something happens and you kind of like move back a little bit, but you want to keep moving forward. Or once you get a little taste of something, freedom or something, something else happens. So there's like that you want more of this because you deserve it. So what else does this have to do with? You could be tied to a responsibility with a domestic situation and service with a military card. So you could be tied to a responsibility here, and you could be looking for freedom for a situation or service. There's a service situation that could be holding you back from complete freedom in a situation that you guys want, that will bring you more happiness and abundance here. And there's something else here. There's a disappointment you're hoping to heal from or feel better from as well. This is something that you want to see happen in your future with this card. Whatever you're hoping for in the future here, you could be feeling a little bit not so hopeful right now, but really is to stay focused. Stay focused. Keep staying focused, because there's energies that are coming up that are going to be challenging you guys right now, Gemini. So we have the Eight of Wands, things moving in the past. Some of you could have moved in the past. Some of you could have done something, completed a goal here with the universe, an Empress, something that you created. It happened and you guys got it done. There's movement. There's something here that you guys have completed. We have feeling of something not working out here, that Three of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Cups, which is, you could be feeling like something's not working out or something is not what you thought it would be. With this, emotionally, what does this have to do with? Seven of Swords and Nine of Swords. Really, this is all about balancing your mind, balancing your beliefs. I feel like you guys got through something, and it's about not going back to the past way of your beliefs, especially with that Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is being careful of what you're thinking of so that your emotions don't get in the way and cloud your mind with your true limitless self. Especially what I'm feeling is this card right now, like feeling your true selves. Staying creative, you know, staying creative, keeping that light on, staying creative to keep going, because things are going to be up and down. We have the Wheel of Fortune happens. Like some days are good, some days are bad. But don't let those bad days keep you in that bad place mentally, because things will change again. You guys could be feeling overwhelmed. I'm getting the word burnt out in a situation. We have the Priestess and we have the Knight of Wands. So there's something here you're very passionate about. Trust your intuition on here. Some of you could be doing spiritual work as well. So you could be feeling burnt out in a situation here. Maybe things are not going the way you're planning them to go, or as quick as you like. But it's all about staying determined, and I feel like you guys are going to be doing that. What else do we need to know about that? The Princess of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Discs. Some of you are doing things to help others. Some of you may be helping others, and that could be overwhelming. There's something, maybe a responsibility. Some of you could be doing work that helps others. You have built a strong foundation in a situation here with that Four of Wands. I feel like there is something to celebrate. Princess of Swords, you could be already, some of you, looking at something else. Like you guys could be already thinking of something else to add to your... I feel like you guys have a lot going on, and you could already be thinking of taking on something else. Maybe right now is a good time to, of course, feel this out, because you guys know deep down inside what the right thing to do is in this situation. But I feel like right now may not be the best time to take on something new. You know, maybe soon, but right now maybe focus on... If it's too overwhelming, of course, you know, take what resonates, because some of you may not have a choice in the situation. But I feel like if there's a choice here to do what is best for you, or to make sure you find some balance between what you guys are doing, because it feels overwhelming. Some of you could be doing something to help others, but I feel like you guys have something to celebrate here, so don't be hard on yourselves. Also, with this, the Princess of Swords, I feel like you guys are drawn to something else, or having like a new idea. So you guys could be like, I want to do this, I want to do that too, and I want to do this, but it might just be a little too much right now with whatever's going on. So it doesn't mean you need to not do it, but just like prioritizing and your energy and making sure you find balance. Or focusing sometimes on one thing first, and then once that gets going, then, you know, give attention to other things around you. So we have the Victory card, the Six of Wands. So this is the energies around you. But we have the Nine of Swords here. So there's something on the mind. Something that's you're feeling emotional about. I'm feeling two things here. So whatever's going on in your outside world could be making you feel good one minute, and the next minute you could be feeling emotional. You could be downing yourself, or really worrying about things not working out with that that Nine of Swords. I feel like you could be going back and forth. But with this, it's all about strength. The Nine of Wands, determination, keep going. So there's something here you guys are going to keep going with. Controlling, again, just finding balance with the Ten of Wands here and the Ten of Wands here. Finding balance. And then we have the Four of Cups, which is... It's also about controlling emotions. Not letting the emotions... It's good to feel your emotions. We don't want to push away. It's good to feel your human self. It's just making sure you don't stay stuck there, you know, or stuck in a place where you're going to have those limiting thoughts and, you know, the self-doubt and stuff like that. So it's about paying attention to them, but also giving yourselves what you guys need. Take a break when you guys need it, or make time to ground and stuff like that. So then we have the Princess of Discs and we have the Ace of Swords. You guys may be drawn to a new thing for work here, and you may have new ideas about work here, but there's also new ideas to keep yourself healthy as well here, doing what's better for you. So this is a future, these are future cards here. So, and look what we have. Future cards. Princess of Discs with the Seven of Cups and the Fool card. We have the Seven of Cups here. It's what's not working out. I feel like you're going to have a new idea to figure something out so that it does work out. This new thing with the Fool card, taking a chance on something new. So you could be doing this in the near future. Maybe right now you still got to figure out how's the best way to make this happen. We have that Five of Wands, which is the card of competition, and we have that Eight of Swords, which is the card of feeling trapped. So it's kind of breaking away from doing something in a more resourceful way, where you're gonna do what you want with your goals, but it's not going to be overwhelming, and breaking away from feeling trapped in a situation. And the Five of Swords is about standing out, because when there's competition, it could be standing out. It could also be people taking you down or things like that. But I feel like with you guys, this has to do with, you're going to figure out your thing, what makes you stand out, and whatever it is that is your goals, and you're going to be focusing on that, you know. Leo energy here. Leo's all about, you know, shining your light, shine whichever ability you have that is strong, shine that, don't dim that, you know, whatever it is that you guys, where you guys shine, that's what you want to, that's where you're going to be bringing out this thing here, and breaking out of this feeling trapped situation with that Eight of Swords. Starseed cards for my Gemini. We have light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. We just had talking about this, shining here. Leo energy. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. And this is about stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. And was there this card here? Strengthening the body, mind, and spirit, and opportunity. So, yeah, trust your intuition. I feel like it's getting bigger here. And stay determined, stay focused, and break free of any self-doubt. I feel like you guys are working on healing some, you know, disappointments, heartbreak, but I feel like you guys are going to move forward with those energies, those future cards, you know, this one, and staying strong with this, and this one. So the Nine of Wands, to keep going, strength, right? It's called strength. And then that Ace of Swords and that Princess of Discs, finding a better way to do something or hanging in there. So good luck with your goals, Gemini. I wish you well. Thank you for watching. Take care.